All right, welcome everybody to Yas Marino GP. The race is created by the GYYTUYUIUYY. Yeah, I know it's a lot of letters, but anyway, that's who made the track today. And today, this is the Atomic World Challenge. This is hosted by Sneaki, Gyraffe and officiated by the Most Wanted Street Racers. Our racers today are going to be Daddy Trump, who made the pole today. Tomboy in his Bestia. He was making the pole all week in qualifying. Finally, at the last minute, Trump came in and took the spot from him. Then B-Dog in his Rapid GT is a newcomer to the race. Sneaki Gyraffe, of course, in his regular special custom, since he officiates the race. He's always here, never misses a beat. Welcoming Bryce Hall in his Massacre race car. Then we get Juxtree, and then Chewy. We have some viewers on tonight. This last race, we had 18 qualifiers come in, which came across from 2 different races. So it was really good to see how many people came together to get this race done and have fun with it. So it was a lot of fun to get things together, and the qualifying was really tight. All said and done, the finish qualifying was in 3 seconds of each other. If the big news tonight is that some of our best guys are again not here. Demonic has not made the cut again and did not qualify. Agent Ranger did qualify but was unable to make the race due to other things that he had to deal with today. So that's really going to change the field, since Agent Ranger right now has been the points leader for quite some time. So it's going to make things interesting, because tonight things could shift up and people could move into upper positions, and it's just going to be competitive. So here we are. We're starting the race now. So here we have Daddy Trump in the lead. He's got that 770 up there. He posted a 137 or 138 for his time for this race. And in the last race, you guys know that he did really well in qualifying the first time, but ended up being right in the middle of some problems early on the race and got basically crashed out early. So, wow, that was crazy. We've already got some bumping and rubbing in the back. So here's Real B-Dog, who did really well in qualifying, but it looks like he's been dropped back some distance now. Here's Juxtree. Juxtree, as you guys know, if you've watched any of these other races, has posted some good times and taking his racing ability to another level here, being competitive and just winning this last race. He really put himself in a contention to be somebody who could take this all day. It looks like he's still falling a little bit behind. Not what I needed as a battery warning, so I just picked up some extra batteries just in case. So, something we always change before the race, but hey, nobody here is perfect, right? So there's Daddy Trump getting in. I'm thinking, from what I'm hearing from the race commentators, they're having a difficult time getting around him clean, and that 770 does take up a lot of track because of the way it rolls around corners. But that's the thing is this is a fast racetrack, so which is why I think he got the pole on it. It was the car selection. But they're trying to flow through this cleanly. We're going to see how this works out. Okay, there's Sneaki making a move around Tomboy. It looks like Juxtree's going to try the same thing. So he's 3 wide coming into this first turn up here. Daddy Trump's still holding on. As these guys fight in the back, it's going to end up slowing down their pack a little bit. Look at that. Oh, Oh, big crash. Big crash. Everybody's getting involved in it, but it looks like they're coming out of it. Looks like they cleaned it out, but that's going to leave Trump up there to get some distance on everybody. This is where we're at right now. Jokes has got the best lap so far. Sneaky's trying to move away, but I don't know if he's going to be able to do much with it. And Trump has quite the lead on the standings. Tomboy had the pole position for the longest time of the week, and it looks like he's getting bogged down in 4th position right now. But Chewy optimized after that crash, put himself right in a good position. Sneaky's starting to pull away. Okay, but he's right up on it, so. Such a fast track with these long straights. It's exceptional to see it go. Packing together here. So let's go see where Real B-Dog is in his thing. He kind of got involved in that first little bang up early. And that's Rapid GT. He's having some difficulties with it, but he's doing okay trying to catch up and get in. And there's Juxtree up there, and there's Chewy. And Tomboy's impacted a wall back in his position. So he's continued. I mean, he's qualified well for every race he's been in. Like I said, he was like close to pole for this one, and then to just have a lot of bad luck on the track, and he's off the track. So unfortunately, it looks like his bad luck is going to continue. So let's go back over to Juxtree to see where he's at. So it looks like we're doing consistent here. It's Daddy Trump, Sneaky, and Juxtree. Sneaky's got the best lap, one with the 136. He's got, I mean, Daddy's only making a 139 with that car. It's going to have to happen. And Juxtree's always good at coming back to it. B-Dog is 138. It's just going to, once he gets up there to the front with Daddy Trump, they're going to end up fighting this out. And I'm pretty sure things are going to tighten up. And he is there now. So let's go over to Sneaky and see how he's doing in his run. It's definitely the battle for first here. Sneaky has the faster car in the lap times. So he's definitely looking for, and there he's looking for that move, but it's going to be hard. This is another track, even though that it looks very easy to get into it. It's very hard and tight to get. You have to get into that inside line, and then you have to get a little power to move around your opponent to keep from bumping into him, basically. And because that 770 takes up so much space, you know, it's tough to, a little banging going on there. Gave him a little nudge. And the craziest thing is it ends up being this one of the difficult sections where you can get the most time. But see, the 770 gets all its momentum off the wall, and it just goes. So I think that with Trump's timing, he's going to end up slowing down the pack into him. And these little tight sections can get him a little momentum. But he is definitely searching for that lead. And it's the power that's in. There comes Juxtree right on the back. Now it's a battle in three again, just like we always have here. Those top three competitors really kind of battle it out up front to get where they want to be. Gyraffe is trying to move every piece of track out here, and I'm wondering if he's going to have more luck passing Sneaki than he is. Oh, and Trump is off the track. Now it's back to Sneaki and Gyraffe. This is again the battle for the lead, and Sneaki, big spin, big spin. So this is, let's see, he's still in second place with Real B-Dog coming in with the 137. So that Gyraffe's got a 135, we got a 136. Oh, big crash from Gyraffe, and there we go for the lead there. So here's B-Dog. I mean, this has literally been a battle of attrition for these positions right here. And I mean, he's got a rapid GT for his qualifier so he can move it. Some people are really faster in their cars, and they ended up having to take slower cars so they could be in the and it's just come in that Gyraffe is racing the wrong car, so he's using a different car for qualifying. So that is going to probably be a point dinger for him. So we'll see how that works out. But for now, the race is still going. So like I said, Real B-Dogs is one of the faster racers. For him to qualify in the second race, they need to race a slower vehicle, and that's how it's going to work. So to put him into a slower, that he picked a slower vehicle so that he could actually get into his actual classing, so that he could race with the guys that got the most modifier and points. So. Look at this. Gyraffe is really gunning for B-Dogs right now. So where are we at here? Look at this. It's becoming quite a challenger here. So let's go back to Chewy and see how the race in Chewy's field's going. Chewy's had problems over and over again. He's changed his car a couple of times. It looks like Daddy Trump's gunning on him right now. He went from the original Jester, which really wasn't doing anything for him, and then he moved over to the Jester race car, which gave him a lot more speed. Then he qualified with the custom. Oh, big crash. He's just another one, just like Tomboy. He's just not having any luck with the way his racing field is going. So let's go up and check out Gyraffe again. Looks like Sneaki, who has run solid throughout all the races, is still up front. looks like Sneaky is still a little bumping and rubbing going on, so, and they're still jockeying to kind of see what their momentum is going to be going. So here we go. It's just, you get a point where you're looking at this stuff, get frozen in it, and you get frozen in where the positions are, what everybody's doing, and they kind of get, you know what I mean? That's definitely gonna hurt Trump. Oh! Okay, so how do we go in here? Everything's changing around so quick with this race. We had a couple of different lap changes. It looks like the only person that's really running from 136 is from Sneaky, and Juxury is getting the good lap here, so. Man, this is just getting it. Other than Sneaky up front, who's been consistent the whole time, we're really just. They take a lot of room out of the edge. Juxury's right on the edge, man. They are pushing it. So it looks like the first time ever we're having somebody lapped, and I hate to say it, but it's the second fast position guy that we have. There's Sneaky catching up on Tomboy. And there's your leaders right there, Sneaky. And he's about to put over a lap on Tomboy. Tomboy's just, like I said, he qualifies so well, and just cannot make that initial time that he makes be consistent. And there he is off the track. So the nail-biter battle for this whole race has been basically Juxury and B-Dog going at it over here. And now it looks like, yeah, Daddy's Trump has got him. Oh, and he's off the track. Big crash. Big crash. So here comes Chewy. So Chewy took off on Juxury. He's trying to catch up with B-Dog, and there's Daddy Trump up there. So let's go back to the two fights for the lead here. So it kind of gone in full circle here. It's Daddy Trump that had the So here, this is it. So this is we're getting close to the end here. So there it is. It's all over. Oh, that was Tomboy up there. Sneaky has pulled in the win. Here comes Daddy Trump for the second place position. Excellent job by Daddy Trump. Yeah, taking himself hurting from there. There's real B-Dog. Chewy running in Juxury afterwards. So the big question today is going to be how the ruling bodies are going to figure out how to deal with the Juxury using the wrong car situation. So that's going to make things interesting. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the Atomic World Challenge. This is race number 3. We're going to be going to race number 4 starting next week. If you're interested in coming in, we'd be happy to have you for a qualifying run during the week. And that's the end of the race. So there we go. Sneaky, Daddy Trump, Real B-Dogs, Chewy, Juxury, Bryce, and Tomboy. Congratulations on all our races. Thanks, Juxury, for having the best lap of the race. And we'll see you guys next week.